Hello there, peeps. Ty Harris here again. I am a realtor. I am also an investor with my lovely partner, Raphael. I am here to talk to you today about the complexities of buying and selling all in the same day simultaneously. I myself did this back in 2016. So I want to share with you some insights. I'm going to share with you 4 specific strategies that I use that you can leverage if you one day have to buy and sell all in the same day. I hope that you can leverage these strategies. Before we dive into strategies, let me take you back to this personal experience. I was in the process, unfortunately got a divorce, had to sell my first house. I was very motivated by the kids and a fresh start. My oldest son was starting at high school this particular year, and then the twins were going into middle school. And so it's like the perfect storm of moving and moving on to the next chapter of your life. The first thing I will say to you is strategic planning is of the utmost importance. Begin by crafting a detailed plan outlining your goals and your timelines for both buying and selling. This is going to serve very, very well for you on the roadmap throughout the process. I'm a very strategic person. I needed to make sure that these things happen. Of course, my lending was based off of me selling my first house, right? So when we got to the closing table, I had to close earlier that day on my previous property, and I had to buy later in the day. I'm not saying that it has to work out that way for you. Certainly, if your finances are such that you can buy, without having to sell first, that is amazing. The second thing I would share is that timing is everything. Timing is everything, people here. Explore options like contingencies. When you receive an offer, bridge loans to ensure that seamless transaction between homes. So stay flexible as the market conditions may change. And just to add some insights there, I was super, super thorough about making sure I had my ducks in a row as to who I accepted an offer from. And I remember actually playing and assessing 2 different offers. I actually had 3 offers on the table when I was selling my home, and I did not necessarily choose the highest offer because there was some due diligence that was higher in one of them. And I remember the pre-approval letter was spot on and the latest and greatest, and I didn't have to go back and ask. So that offer package, timing was of the importance. So it is very strategic that you know what type of offer you're accepting, know that you, have your agent communicate with, that lender to make sure that you have a solid offer on the table before you're moving forward with putting your offer in on the future home that you want to buy. Seek professional guidance. I have to give credit where credit is due. At the time, I was not a lender myself, definitely had done several home transactions prior to then, but definitely not a lender myself. At the time, Tina Call was my listing agent, and then she assigned someone to me as the buyer agent, and this woman knows her stuff. So got to give her some credit. So seek professional guidance in that area. Enlist a very, very trusted real estate agent, certainly can help you there, who specialize in these types of transactions and has knowledge. Last but certainly not least, maintain open communication with all parties involved, including your agent, your lender, legal counsel. Keep detailed records and stay organized to avoid hiccups along the way. I was so timid about this process. I contacted my lender like every step of the way. I was timid about making sure I wanted to have furniture for the new house because I sold all my furniture at the old house. New start, people, new day. And I remember I wanted to make sure that we didn't have to spend so many days, the kids and I didn't have to spend so many days without furniture. I remember calling the lender. I'm like, hey, does everything look a go on both sides? Can I to go ahead and make this purchase that I want to do for my furniture because, you know, I don't want to, and he like okayed it. So shout out to Malin, my lender. Amazing process. But stay close, communicate, stay organized, make sure you're contacting, you know, your agent, your lender, your legal counsel to make sure everything falls in place. In conclusion, the wise approach to buying and selling simultaneously, and list these 4 key strategies. They can lead to a smooth and successful transaction. With careful planning, strategic timing, and the right support, you can achieve your real estate goals with confidence. Holla at your girl. Remember, at Wise Property Solutions, I'm here to make your real estate journey a wise one. Happy house hunting and selling. Take care.